Unveiling the 2025 White House Halloween decorations to kick off her first holiday season since returning to the White House. The back of the executive residence is now covered in pumpkins and colorful leaves in preparation for the annual White House trick-or-treat event tomorrow. The non-spooky fall theme resembles the decor of the 2020 display.
Hey guys, welcome into the show. Welcome, guys. Happy Halloween for everyone that celebrates it. I am Savage, guys. Welcome to the show. Is it safe to say that the traditional Halloween celebrations are underway? Is it safe to say that we have an administration in this White House that is celebrating it instead of going woke Halloween, right? None of that garbage, guys. None of that garbage. I tell you, guys. I love the holiday. I love to see my neighborhood filled with children of all ages. Really getting into the spirit of the holiday. Really getting into the joy of the holiday, dressing up as their favorite superheroes or, characters they see on television or any of that, guys. I'm just so glad to see it. I really am. But the left is going to spin it. The left's going to go into their woke garbage. They're going to go into their woke chaos of it to try to come up with some type of answer that how Halloween is going to ruin the child's youth and it's a demonic holiday. It's a demonic holiday and it should be abolished. Abolished, I say. I'm telling you.
Warning: this show contains strong language, brutal opinions, and zero apologies given. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Welcome to Savaged Unfiltered, where truth gets raw, opinions stay real, and nothing is off limits. This isn't your average podcast. It's the unfiltered conversation you've been craving. Politics, culture, chaos, we're diving into it all. No scripts, no safe spaces. Just savage takes and real talk. You're in the right place. Strap in. It's time to get unfiltered. Savage.
Hey guys, welcome in, guys. This show is being sponsored today by Blackout Coffee. That's right, guys. Stay free. Stay awake. Choose Blackout Coffee, guys. For trying them out today, guys, we're going to give you this special awesome code of Savage15. That's right, guys. SAVAGED 15. Again, SAVAGED 15. Said it right this time, Tips. Last time I screwed and butchered the hell out of it. Guys, with Blackout Coffee, they believe in one thing and one thing only: delivering the most quality tasting coffee ever known to man and woman. So try them out today, guys. Scan this promo code if you're checking us out on video, or if you're viewing us on audio. It's Savage15, your promo. Don't forget to put that in there so you can get all your great offers and deals on us on the show, guys. And make sure you tell them that Savaged from the Savaged Unfiltered Show sent you. Can't say more than enough. Thank you very much, Blackout Coffee, for partnering with us and sponsoring us. Stay free, stay awake. Choose Blackout, guys. Blackout Coffee. So, what is going to go on with the Halloween celebrations? Well, to kind of start it off, guys, you know what, all right? You know where I'm going with that, all right? shortly after the East Wing renovations and the controversy from that from the left, right? You know where I'm going, folks. You know where I'm landing the plane, right? I'm landing the plane, and we're waving to all the crazy liberals out there. Hello, hello, right? Like Aunt Bethany from Christmas Vacation. Hello, everybody. Hello, right? Shortly after that, guys, there's been some controversy over the latest Halloween decor at the White House. Now, it's caused and sparked some backlash, right? Obviously, I mean, we can't say this is a shocking series of events, right? You know how the left works, folks. This is how they get into their crazy hysteria, their crazy spin. They twist everything like they're twisting a web, right? The Charlotte's Web of delusion. Now, after Melania Trump, the First Lady, and her team designed this most beautiful, set of decorations, which I think is beautiful. Tibbs, put it up there for us. Thank you. Look at all this, folks. Obviously Halloween 2025, right above the door there, and then near the columns, there's. I'm looking at it. Looks like fall leaves. So very, very festive. With the appropriate season, right? Fall, right? Halloween. Shortly after Halloween is Thanksgiving, so it kind of ties it one and one together with all the little Halloween pumpkins, starting from the ground all the way up around the two set of staircases. So very, very nice. Very nice. Similar to 2025's, or was it 2020? 2020, yeah. Savage, you got it backwards. No, I don't suffer from dementia, folks. I just had things a little backwards. 2020, similar in that aspect, right? So very, very, I want to say basic, right? Very basic. Nothing too spooky and scary for the kids, but, very nice and decorative, right? And that's what's great about President Trump. They, with the discretion and security of Secret Service and other security detail, they kind of open up the gates there for children to come in. Usually every president normally does that. Even going back to Joe Biden with his crazy behavior. He wasn't crazy stuff. Yes, he was very crazy. And I'll show you the images here in a minute, guys. But I mean, obviously, folks, this is very nice. Very, very nice. Basic, I said. I can't say it more than enough. Basic. Basic. But the Melania Trump Halloween display is now giving critics the creeps, as they're saying that millions are facing real-life horror. Folks, how is this image resembling horror? How is it resembling horror? How is it giving the so-called critics, right? How? I just don't understand. Make me understand it, please. Please. Now, there's one comment coming in, right, from X. Okay? This is one comment coming in. I'm not going to read all the comments because some of these comments are just damn near ridiculous. Ridiculous, folks, if you ask me. Okay? Now, before I go there, folks, several users on X flagged what they're calling it over-the-top Halloween decor by Melania Trump's staff, while the user sarcastically wrote, "Great use of my taxes." Another one added jokingly, the pumpkin budget at the White House is thriving. They could find the need to destroy the East Wing, okay? And use our tax dollars to put all these pumpkins alongside the White House. Folks, let me stop them right there. As a taxpayer, I do not mind my taxes going to stuff like this. I don't mind it. It's beautiful. It's very festive. It looks nice for children as they kind of go along, Pennsylvania Avenue there and look at the well displayed White House for Halloween. Why not? It's beautiful, man. Now, the slamming was not confined to tacky decor and expensive pumpkin use. Some citizens complained and commented in reference to the East Wing of the White House, which they put their little emojis and, dramatic expressions, which has been demolished. It's been demolished. Show us the decorations on the East Wing. It's still there, right? And then another leftist replies, the destroyed East Wing is just a haunted house. I get it now. I get it now. But not to, derail it from what we're discussing today on the show, but if I remember, Tibbs, just about every president, let alone in American history, alone with my lifetime, that I can remember, has had either renovation or additions within their presidency. Barack Obama, right? George W. Bush. Do I want to go on and on? Franklin Roosevelt, right? Should I go on and on and on? I mean, that's the simple matter of it. But no, 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 no. That cannot have it. We must have Halloween under siege. Under siege. That's the way they are doing it, folks. Now, similar thoughts echoed in comments such as, are you decorating the East Wing? Oops. And with the ghost of the East Wing, maybe. Another remark on the X-Tread read, and millions of Americans are preparing to starve for November and Thanksgiving. Great work. Nice funding. That ballroom and decor. Loving it. You are on to something, President Trump. You are destroying food stamps. Don't get me started with food stamps, folks. I just had a discussion with crazy lunatics on TikTok about food stamps. Okay? But that's on another level because I'm not derailing my points here like the left do. All right? They love to pivot. They love to pivot. And when they pivot, they get you right into the Charlotte web of delusions. That's what it is. The Charlotte web of delusions. And check it out, guys, this Sunday as we're going to be doing a special live broadcast on X and Rumble and all over social with my good friend Sauce. Sauce coming back onto the show. We're going to get into that. Oh, boy, are we. Check that out, guys, as it's going to be also available on Spotify this Sunday. Sunday night dropping about 8 o'clock, right, Tibbs? Yeah, about 8 o'clock, yes. But no, this is the left, folks. They want to have Halloween under siege as basically as them trying to get back at Donald Trump. Just try to get back at Donald Trump. We're gonna get back at Donald Trump. We're gonna get back at Donald Trump because he's destroying democracy, folks. Destroying it. We cannot have this. We cannot have this mayhem. We cannot have this stuff. sound like an old cartoon character, the way they express themselves. But, guys, I got a lot more to talk about on this show. I got to take a quick break, guys. We'll be right back after these short words from our sponsors. Be right back. So, guys, this is what I need to say before we continue. If you guys are willing to hear the show without the sponsors, without the ad breaks, guys, I need you to do me one favor. For all my Spotify users out there, download Spotify Premium. That's right, guys. If you sign up for Spotify Premium, it eliminates all of the ad breaks, all the sponsors. And if you just want to hear the show throughout and throughout, hey, that's great. But you need to download and sign up for Spotify Premium because it eliminates all of that, ad-free. That's right, guys. You heard me. So back to the show. Halloween under siege. Well, it is under siege, folks, and it's unfortunate that the left has to go into their delusion. It's their delusion. Their delusion. Let's say it one more time. We're going to have fun. Delusion. Well, it's got to be better than this, folks. The last 4 years were a nightmare. And whoever has done this lovely Halloween display, I give them applause, guys. Check this out. Oh, boy.
You can tell a lot by a laugh. No, she's crazy. She's nuts.
That's true. You know, I give credit to that content creator there on X. The last 4 years, folks, was a mess. Was a damn near mess under Biden. High inflation, high gas prices, high food prices, high everything. Open borders, flood of illegal immigrants coming into our country, destroying our wealth, destroying everything that this country stands for. And President Trump, like a broom in a dustpan, has to sweep up all the mess that Joe Biden made for the last 4 years. And it's driving the left crazy. We cannot have this. We cannot have this. Donald Trump, he's a man. He's a bastard of a man. Right? But go figure, folks. I'd rather have this, right? This beautiful display of Halloween decorations with the president and the first lady enjoy of the decor and decorations. Enjoy, literally enjoy. But yet alone, we remind ourselves, folks, that's right, we remind ourselves of the last 4 years under this clown, right? Couldn't remember how to tie his shoes in the morning, let alone what holiday it was each month. That's Joe Biden for you, folks. Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe. So, why is Melania Trump's White House Halloween decor sparking backlash? Well, I can go into that with you guys. Some are more suggesting this on X. You know, I got a good idea. The East Wing that y'all destroyed, you could turn that into a haunted farce filled with zombies from the Republican Congress and Trump's cabinet. They even go into taking a swipe at Donald Trump's $300 million ballroom project. Another one commented, why not destroy the entire White House to build a giant pumpkin made of gold in place of it? Because we all understand that Donald Trump loves gold. You know, I thought I would never agree with a leftist lunatic, but that's a really good idea. Mr. President, you should have your team design a giant gold pumpkin with saying, Happy Halloween, leftist America. Happy Halloween, right? That's a great idea. Just shove it right in their faces. Why not you? Great, great stuff. I love it. Keep them coming. Oh, I tell you, folks. I tell you, you know, eh, you know, like you see the amount of Trump derangement syndrome. And if Trump is not getting the crazy rhetoric from the left, Melania has to suffer along with it, right? All she's doing, folks, is making the White House beautiful again. All she's doing is decorating it for our youth in America that love to celebrate it. Man, I could tell you when I was a kid, I used to love celebrating Halloween. I couldn't imagine what kids go through today. The horror. Mommy, is it going to be safe to walk down the neighborhood? Mommy, I don't know about Jefferson Avenue. You know, they have those crazies that come out not only in Halloween, but they come out every single day. Can you think of the horror that these kids have to suffer from? The horror, folks, that they have to look at with these crazy rainbow, different colored hair. They don't know if they're looking at Sarah or they're looking at Harry. They don't know. They can't. I mean, God, I can imagine that. I can tell you what I did when I was their age at Halloween. And if I seen some crazy person walking down the road, ugh, I didn't even have to ask my mother. My mother would just, come on, Mike, come on, just walk on by. I probably would have said, hey, Ma, who is that? Oh, that's just a crazy lunatic. Keep on coming. Keep on walking. But in the wake of the controversy ballroom, right, the controversial ballroom construction, as part of which the East Wing has been demolished, it's been demolished, but they're building a ballroom that not only Donald Trump wanted, but just about every president in our lifetime has wanted this ballroom. They envisioned it since the beginning of our birth of our nation. But everyone seems to have an opinion about the project. Everyone. They feel that it's ripping off taxpayers. It's ripping off taxpayers. We cannot have this. We cannot have this madness. Ay, folks. When is it going to end? When is the horror going to end? It's a simple construction of the White House. Are you going to take that bias crap and destroy Halloween for our kids? Is that what you're planning on doing? Seriously, folks. Because if you're going to do that, shame on you. Think of the kids, man. For once in your pathetic lives, think of the children. Think how you are. You're causing kids to even question adults today. Questioning them. The behavior. Telling you, folks. Behavior. Got a lot more guys on this show. Stick around. Be right back after these words. All right, guys. There is a huge comparison between this administration and obviously this administration, Donald Trump, and Joe Biden's, right? Look at the last 4 years with Joe Biden's Halloween, right? Look, even a dinosaur was like, "Arr." And then Joe Biden biting a infant's, what was that, like lower torso area? What the hell's wrong with this guy? Sleepy Joe trying to give out Halloween decorations. Candy. In his mindset, it was decorations. It wasn't candy. I did that on purpose, folks, to see if he would pick it up. But he's trying to give out Halloween candy. Even the little girl is like looking away like, "The hell's wrong with this guy, Ma?" Joe Biden again, trying to bite off a baby's leg. The hell's wrong? This guy is like, oh my God, mental. Something wrong with him. Thank God that nightmare is over with. We have actually somebody decent in the White House that knows Monday through Sunday, that doesn't skip the days because they just can't figure it out for themselves. I'm telling you. Guys, fuel the hunt, Bucked Up. That's right, guys. Join us as well as Bucked Up and get yourself some nutritious value. Where's my words today? I'm starting to sound like Sleepy Joe. I mentioned them too much on the show. I'm starting to go into that metamorphosis of a transition here. I'm slowly going into a Joe Biden. Hit me across the head, Tibbs. Anyway, guys, Bucked Up, guys. What is Bucked Up? Bucked Up is a sports nutritious drink, and it's a great company. If you guys are looking for quality, if you're looking for a company that can deliver results, try Bucked Up. Next time you go to the gym, guys, pick up some Bucked Up energy. I'm telling you, guys, you're going to be like Flash. Telling you, it's great stuff, guys. Use promo code SAVAGED1, and we're going to give you 15% off your order today by checking them out, guys. Scan this QR code or use the code SAVAGED1 at buckedup.com. Try them today, guys. Great stuff, I'm telling you. Awesome stuff. So, that's the problem today. I was going there, Tibbs. Thank you very much for, literally right there. That's what's literally destroying this country. What not only destroying the country, but ruining Halloween. Laziness. Well, where am I going with laziness, guys? I'm going to tell you. Because corsets are ruining Halloween costumes. There, I finally said it. I said it, folks. I hate costumes that are just corsets with tiny skirts and stupid headbands. If I just described your costume, I am sure you look cute. However, it is a horrible Halloween costume. Please, guys, if you're going out there and you're trying to find a Halloween costume, stop with the tacky corsets. They've been ruining Halloween celebrations for years. Years. First off, the costumes being referenced were barely costumes. They're half-assed designs with bunny ears and fuzzy wrist cuffs, corsets, obviously, and black skirts or shorts. So, it's fine if you don't want to be a scary zombie bride on Halloween, or you want to be Justin Bieber, or anything for that matter. Sydney Sweetie. Oh, God, no Sydney Sweetie. We can't have that anymore. You're fine with the hermaphrodite that sponsored Bud Light, huh? But please, guys, generally speaking, this is where it falls a line here with college students. They love using corsets. It's like, I don't know. I think they all go to the same damn store. College kids, your costumes suck. Where is the creativity? Where's the innovation? Where is the hopefully fake blood? But then they reply, if you have to ask, Savage, and you say, I'm a mouse, duh, I think I may just scream. In fact, dress up as someone from Scream. That would be better than falling for the corset mania that seems to have taken over Halloween. And it is, folks. It took over Halloween last year in 2024. Unfortunately, it's taken over Halloween now. But the laziness, folks, is coming from people that do not have creativity. They don't know how to design a costume that will benefit them in this holiday. So, folks, laziness is ruining Halloween. Ruining it. Of course, the woke stupor along with that, too. But that's what you get. That's what you get. Telling you. The madness is coming. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for dropping by. Remember, guys, every Friday we have Savaged 10. What is Savaged 10? Savaged 10, guys, is a 10-minute episode, sometimes shorter than 10 minutes, depending on what's on the old mind here, the mindset. Tibbs, I got to get off the air, buddy. It's one of those days. Did I have my coffee? No, I missed my coffee this morning. I think that's why I'm like slurring words, right? I'm pulling a Biden, right? My words are just, I mean, they're out there, folks. I can't put them together today. I think I need to get off the air, right? Not permanently, but just off the air. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for dropping by. Remember, every Friday, guys, Savage 10. Drop by on Spotify or anywhere you hear a podcast for that matter. Remember, guys, in January, we're doing our See, there I go again, Tibbs. Our Stomping Grounds tour, kicking it off in New Jersey. That's right, guys, with my good friend Gen X Robert. Gen X Robert will be with us there in New Jersey, in the good old highlands of New Jersey, also known to many of the beginnings of the Jersey Shore. So check us out there in New Jersey for a special broadcast there with myself and Gen X Robert dropping by the show. A special studio set up there in New Jersey, so that should be fun. Guys, we have a huge set of announcements here. I'll get it right, guys. I really will. I think I'm just too excited. My favorite second most holiday is coming up in Halloween, less than a couple days from now. I think that's what it is, Tibbs. I finally figured it out. I'm super excited about Halloween. It's not an excuse. I think that's why I'm the way I am today. But yeah, guys, we have music through our label Savaged Army. Two amazing singles by my good friend Kylie O'Brien, labeled Cannons, Damn Mine, as well as Radical Eyes. You guys can catch them on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere music is basically aired for that matter. And check them out, guys. Really good singles out there but by my friend Kylie and actually myself that sung Radical Eyes. So check it out today, guys, as it was released a couple days ago on Monday this week. Really good stuff. Other than that, guys, I think that's all that I have to say. Remember, guys, follow us on Spotify, which is our main housing network where you can catch all of our shows. Great stuff. And until next time, guys, take it easy because I got to get the hell out of here. Bye.
This had been a Truth Productions media episode. Thank you for listening.